Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Total War Rome 2, episode 38, where today we'll be continuing on our conquest of these guys. We need to push down and deal with these two before we can continue pushing this way. Hopefully they won't be able to mask enough of an army over here before we could do that. They do have another Iron City, we need to deal with that. Hopefully that isn't too high level. But first we need to go this way to make sure we're not fighting on two fronts. So, let's get into it. And here we are. So, our main objective is going to be attacking this city. Oh no. And this town. The city's going to be an issue. That's going to require most of our forces. Let's check over here and do a little loop-de-loop. So these guys here are running defense. That's pretty good. Now, let's raise an agent, because that's a problem. Now, right-click for further information. Thank you. It doesn't say which one they're weak to. We could just go with another one of these. We'll go with it. Good. I'd hope so. So now that that's underway, we have two armies here holding the line. So we have a front one and then that one. And then in the rear we have three armies, which will hopefully be enough. Of the support army. My mouse is playing up, so that's slightly upsetting. You can probably see the juttery. We have a new army here that we need to recruit units for. So look at that, we're now up to level 3 weapons. We will need to wait 3 turns before that army has any use, but we'll need to wait a couple of turns before that army is ready, so it's okay.
Ready for orders.
So, I think for right now, we will take this army and bring this army up.
Commander.
Just so that we have another supporting army up in the front lines.
Ready for further orders. Fleet reporting.
This fleet needs to have units upgraded. Level 2 hulls.
Recruiting more ships for Rome.
There we are. And from there, we will then in turn.
Magnificence and greatness always come at a price.
See,
And
what
our
I
price
wanted
must
to
of
do
necessity be high.
be counter-offer, no money. I am not actively going to pay you for a non-aggression pact when I could wipe the floor with you. Natural causes. Ah, shit. Oh, it's fine, that was my shit spy. Lands open to the enemy. Ah. There's no enemy force in our lands. Shit. Well, there is over here, but not over there. So we have a unit doing shit over there. We have another general over there, and we had a spy back there. And that's a whole army. So we'll wait off on the general. Which one of you guys is our stronger
Ready
faction?
for orders.
You guys are already pretty high level. These guys don't have a general, so let's move our general into them. Military training. Now all available units, which should be basically everything on here, level up. There we are. Same with this army. Everything from there to there should be leveled up. Everything from there to there should be leveled up. Brilliant. Let's grab our new army here, which basically has the base level stuff. And we'll upgrade those, which will be great. That which still needs to wait to have units added to it. And the guy in here, which, apart from one siege unit, can be leveled up. Thank you. And then in here I could also level this guy up. And then I need to wait another 2 turns, I think, for that to be ready. This unit is still healing, and this unit is still healing. If I was to recruit some units, I'm gonna go and disband these guys, because they are of really no use to me. That's gonna be a turn.
While the spirits of our ancestors have no use for gold, they do know that their living children think differently.
Wait, are we at war with you? Oh. Why, yes, we are at war with you. And, no. We will kill you. Like the
I spoke with an
brats
honest
like
tongue
you are, I
and
don't know.
trusted you to find the warrior's worth in my words.
Warrior's worth? You don't have any worth. You're dead. You're a dying... You're not even really a country. You're one city. Cultural differences present a challenge to anyone who controls foreign lands. There are, however, ways to encourage foreigners to accept cultural integration. Public order, 20% public order. Cultural suppression. We'll probably go with cultural understanding. Military disruption. An enemy has bribed a unit. No. You can't.
Ready for
Which
orders.
one? That's
At your
20. That's.
command.
What unit?
Ready for battle. Commander,
Neither of these guys can recruit
We
units.
hunger for
So
battle.
neither of them have had units stolen from them. You're a general. Oh, the fuck it. You're a thing. Okay, well, let's recruit an agent. Let's recruit a spy.
My skills are yours.
Good, your job is going to be killing them. Let's go upgrade that again. Upgrade that to a jeweler, upgrade that to... that one.
ready for orders.
That guy's fully healed, so let's bring him up to the border.
At your command, we hunger for battle.
Let's go and recruit 2 more of them.
For Rome. Ready for
This guy
orders.
still
We
needs to
hunger for
recruit
battle.
units, and this guy's almost fully healed.
At your
So
command.
wait another turn to deal with him. However,
Ready
we
for
do have a
orders.
battle lined up for us, unless this is a hero.
Commander,
So we cannot attack heroes for some stupid reason. So instead, we will
hunger for
take
battle.
this force and attack.
Commander,
Maybe we
We
won't.
hunger for
Maybe we'll
battle.
just
ready
act
for
like we're
orders.
going to. Because
Commander.
I don't think both of those forces can push up. So we'll push them up lightly. And then we will enter.
There is a time when warriors must sheath the sword and
Nope.
talk for the good of their people.
You're a client state. That's why you're fucking weak. Military sabotage. These guys are really trying to kill these 2 units here. Like,
At your
desperately.
command, we hunger for battle.
You.
How can I be of assistance?
Kill. Critical. Yeah, that's. We have a 55% chance of success. I'm pretty happy with that.
Persuasive. I have not failed you.
Your agent was not successful. But if it was not entirely wasted, they went completely unnoticed and unheard, and there was nothing preventing them from making another attempt.
Ready for battle. We hunger for
So
battle.
these units are just getting their ass
Ready for
handed to
battle.
them. These guys appeared to Oh. That's the general, that's an army, that's an army. That's the place we're going to be attacking next, so let's
Ready for order.
bring these
Take
guys
charge, men.
back
Ready for battle.
just to try and support these guys the best we can. Oh, hello there, fuckstick. What are you? You're a warlord. Why are you here?
Ready for
You didn't do
orders.
anything to him. Didn't do anything to him.
At your command.
Didn't do anything to him.
Ready
Can I
for
attack
battle.
you?
We
No, I
cannot
cannot.
follow this order.
That's okay. Here we are. We have all of our available units. Some of these guys are expensive. So you're 50. Okay, so you're significantly cheaper, and you're also better. You actually seem worse, if I'm being honest. That's okay. We'll go 1, 2, 3,
Soldiering.
4,
It's a
5.
good life.
Scroll up. We don't have any good spearmen. However, we have 55 compared to these guys, which are 97, 98. The best one we have are these guys, which they progressively get better, I guess. These guys have no armor, so that's not great. Oh yeah, naked swords, short swords, cleric swords. Should be wrong. Teach bravery in battle rather than skill sometimes give worth to men. Let's go with 3 of those. And then these guys are just objectively better other than melee damage. Let's go 1, 2. And then we'll go auxiliary cavalry, which are not cheap, but they are probably the best. So that's going to take 3 turns to build that army up, which is okay. We have 3 armies here to push with,
At your command. Advance.
which should be
Our path is
more
blocked,
than
Commander.
enough to deal with these. Okay, can we do a switcheroo with these guys? Let's push you up, bring you down. I could also go and... no, how about we go 1, 2... These are swordsmen. Let's go up 2, so that's 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Up 1. Up 1 unit of slingers, down the catapult, go.
On the move.
So now this is a very intense unit of attack.
At your command.
You can't do anything.
We hunger.
You,
for
however,
battle.
are all ready to go, so let's bring you up to the border as well. And then we will then turn to attack next turn. Oh, we have a bunch of stuff. Then we can upgrade you, and upgrade you, and then upgrade you.
We hunger for
You
battle.
have an upgrade of your general, which is that one. Anything else? No. Probably military sabotage poisoning. Increased in rank, veteran level 7. That's nice. Hidden agent exposed. Sabotation. Enemy wounded. Military disruption. You're leveled up. I'm guessing it's yep. And then yep. And that's great. So it was this guy that got hit.
Hunger for
He lost a unit. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know what I've lost here. Dead honest, I have no idea what unit I've lost. Let's just grab a muck
It is a
unit.
great and glorious thing to
To die for Rome. Yes, yes it is. Now, You.
Ready for orders.
Oh, look at that. They've even brought a 3 unit there to try and help. So, and they have a navy there of 1 guy. That's not going to help them. Attack.
Let them cower before Rome.
And yeah, that's not the greatest beginnings, but let's continue
Laying
siege, you
siege
know.
to the settlement.
Maybe if we grab, say, these guys to get them joining in, and these guys to
Our
get them
advance has
joining
been
in.
halted.
So we have 60 units. That's pretty good. How's it look now? I think it's in my favor. And it's dry. Stunned. So now that that's done, we need to quickly pause time, because that's a ballista. Now that's going to cause us a serious amount of trouble. So if we can have literally everything firing at that. Okay, those are kind of funny orientations, but I will live with it. So if you can shoot at that as well, that would be absolutely amazing.
Ballista.
Set all of that to group 1.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Yep, see, taking some fire, that's okay. As soon as we destroy this, it won't be an issue. So group 1 hold. Even though a second volley went off, it's just going to destroy them entirely in 2 volleys. So now the main issue I'm going to have is getting my units up and to the field of battle.
Triarii. Infantry.
So these guys are taking fire from the tower. Yes, okay, group 1 killed the tower. Look at that!
The enemy's tower has been destroyed.
It just destroys them outright with 1 volley. That is absolutely amazing. So now, let's grab all of our melee infantry, well not melee, melee cavalry, and we'll just kind of spread everyone out. Like this, so these guys come up to here. Let's grab all of our spearmen and have them go in front.
Advance the speed.
Have our missile cavalry come up over here.
Missiles ready.
The excess missile cavalry can come up, well not missile cavalry, but missiles.
Iberian swords.
Grab the swordsmen, which can come up even further. And that should be absolutely everyone moving. Except for 1 unit of spear cavalry,
Socii equites extraordinari.
which can come up over the side if my mouse is going to actually drag. Now you are mediums, which are probably going to get shredded by absolutely everything on this wall. We don't have any good fucking... I should have clicked the large army button, but that's okay.
Siege artillery
We'll work
ready.
with it. Of course, these guys will get absolutely shredded. Yep.
At your service.
Low threat, high threat. Okay, you're very heavy? Yes, you are. I take it all of these guys are. Fucking hoplites. So, the main issue I'm gonna have. So let's have 2 units of Tiberian swords get up on that. And also grab
At your command.
2 units of spear infantry, grab up on them. Let's just speed up time. It looks like they're sending a boat that way, so that's going into dock. That's not coming towards us, which is great. So kind of what I want to do is I want to bust a hole here, have guys go either side, and then run most of my units through while having arrows and supporting the flanks. So let's just make a hole, shall we? That lost half of them. And before the AI has a turn to react, second volley. Hold fire.
The walls are breached!
That's perfect. Mine breaching directly to the right of them as well. Just because that's where a heavy missile unit is. Well, not heavy missile, but heavy hoplite. So if you could take out some of that, that would be amazing. That did 50. Second volley needed 58. That's not too bad. Oh, running bits onto the wall that's about to collapse. And there
The
we
walls are
go.
breached!
So now hold. There we are, that's lost most of their unit. So now that these guys have jumped on,
Iberian swords!
let's have Tiberian swords in
Fire!
the
What are you
rear,
waiting?
with these guys
Understood.
pulling up the flank. Then
Snappers ready!
Tiberian swords. Who am I told to go where in
Iberian
this?
swords!
I don't know.
Hoplites!
Let's have these guys push in the
To
front.
arms!
No, push in the front
Break the lines!
with
Iberian
the Tiberian
swords!
swordsmen in the rear.
Now!
See, that's the issue.
Hoplites ready!
Let's
Attack
over
their
there,
position!
please.
They will bleed for us!
Faster, please. Sweet. So those guys there are now pushing on. Luckily, these guys have been absolutely shredded. Same with the guys on the other side, which were right here, which may load in as these guys approach. There is a lot of siege equipment dotted around these walls. This is a high-level city.
Hoplites!
Oh wow, that single volley killed like half of the dudes here. The arrow is bigger than him. Hurry up and push up, you twats. Long you stay off the wall. Okay, how are you guys gonna do against these guys? Low threat. Okay. How are you guys gonna do against these guys? Low threat. Okay.
Hoplites ready! Cut them down! Iberian swords!
I don't know what the hell is happening here. Oh, lag. Lag is setting in. That's what's happening here.
Fire!
You guys are also... These guys are backing up for some silly reason. Right, so these guys are going to push up. These guys have lost about half their health, but once they got on the wall, that isn't going to be an issue. I'm tempted to shoot out this tower just so that it won't be in the way. Just because it's easier to try and...
The enemy's tower has been destroyed.
Right, kill the other one. Oh, lag. Wow, that's some lag. Let's turn down the speed for a bit just until we can kill off some of them. Yeah, these guys are in combat even. These guys attack. These guys attack. That's kind of what we want. These guys over here... if we could get a unit of slingers, that unit, preferably the unit over this side, to come up to this wall, and then this unit of slingers over here to come up to here. Just a bit preemptive, I guess. That decided not to go. So let's just bring you up. Remember, do not fire automatically, for the love of all that's holy. There's a tower here, so I take it there's an exit point here. Yeah, I'm guessing it somewhat could still be used even if the tower is destroyed. If not, we have some walking to do. All the way over to...
The enemy's
this
tower has been destroyed.
Brilliant, that's the other problem I had. So this unit is getting destroyed. What do you mean not in combat? In combat even, in combat even, in combat winning decisively. These guys are pushing in, which isn't great, but they're light and mediums, so that's doing pretty okay. If possible, I'd like 2 units just to come up, because that's the side that's going to be hurting. And if we had our extra units, which are back here somewhere, if they're also able to push up, remember to hold fire. I'd also like my 2 units, my 2 strong defensive units back there. Sweet, everyone's off this wall. If you could jump down here, that would be amazing. So let's have you jump down here. These guys are absolutely booking it, which doesn't surprise me. You guys can jump up onto this wall. That would be amazing. And with those guys entering this wall, if you guys could come over here and hold over here. If we turn it up now, we're getting lag? Not as much. So those guys are chasing down these guys who are trying to leave the wall, but it just isn't working. Oh my god, what happened here? Is it... oh, it's this tower that can shoot them from like half a mile away.
Spear infantry, ready. At speed.
You're gonna go capture that fucking tower.
March.
Thank you.
Hot plating.
Double speed, please. You're going to get shredded if you don't.
Slingers.
You guys fire at will.
Targets. Fire on them.
Specifically those heavy spear spots down there.
Triarii.
Just out of curiosity, how much of a threat are you? They are a low threat. So I kind of want
Jupiter gives
both
us
of
strength.
you guys to come hold this wall over here, just so that they're being more defensive.
Slingers.
Slingers, I told you to fire.
Take aim.
Are you physically incapable of just turning around and shooting? Okay, those guys have jumped off the wall. How is this doing? This unit's like half dead. These guys up here are half dead. So let's go and grab
We await your command.
another unit of hoplites and try and set them up onto the wall. These half dead guys, if you guys can jump down.
Speed. By your command.
Okay, well if you're gonna run away, at least shoot them. But these guys are slinging down at some guys over there, which is helpful. This tower
Ready
is
for
going to
orders.
be done in shortly. Let's grab our horsey doos and bring them up. No need to be running, there's no rush.
Infantry.
Let's grab an infantry,
Spearmen. Ready
and
for
these
orders.
guys will just bring them up, just so that they're
We have captured a tower.
position to be useful. You, no! Come back over here.
Spear infantry at your command.
You fresh unit, you come up.
Engage.
You guys come back, you morons.
Iberian swords.
You attack.
Fire on them.
Oh yes, charge your fucking melee cavalry into spearmen. That is really clever of you.
Melee
Um,
warriors.
Now that that's done, if you can come down, and these guys have captured here, so let's push you guys up, just to kind of hold this way. I guess would be use for you. Same with you, if you could come down.
Curse you!
Those guys are holding the line up there, okay.
Iberian swords.
They're going to use ammunition. If I can get a unit of slingers up on this wall, that would be amazing.
Numidian javelin men.
Those are archers firing over the damn wall, so let's bring you guys closer to the wall so that they can't just fire fire directly over it. Those guys are doing pretty okay. These slingers, I'm gonna have them fire at these guys when they get up on this wall.
Strappers ready!
These guys are gonna be low on ammo soon. These guys,
Triarii! Spear infantry ready!
we'll put these guys in defensive testudo because that helps against bracing and projectiles. Also makes moves like this look very stupid. Come have the javelin help with this. Make sure they're on hold their ground. Okay, they've backed off, so you can come up to support. You guys are going to get charged in the rear, and they're a high threat to you, so come around if possible.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
I'm guessing that's these guys. It is. You guys are really low on health, so let's have you guys push back. You fire down at them. Slinger them. Slinger them to death. Ooh, they're losing units. If you could... Oh yeah, we've destroyed both of these, so they have to run really far if they want to... What? Go! Quickly! Kill them. Quickly. Let's take down this, then we can use this gate. So if we can get all of those guys dead and routed, you guys hold. These guys have come down. These slingers are still picking off these horsemen, which aren't too big of a threat, but they're still something I've got to worry about. There's some horse archers, I think. Slingers, yeah, they aren't great. With the horses' numbers dropped a bit, are you heavy spearmen? Yep, you guys want to change target to that if you could, please. Can we get 2 units of these guys up here, and we will use their walls against them. Come over here and run up this. This is
We have
about
captured a tower.
brilliant. If I can grab 2 units of cav and drag them up over here, that would be helpful. At this point I feel like I need to start pushing it. So let's take you guys out of defensive testudo. It'll only take 1 to hold this gate over here. So let's have you guys come up like this, with the javelin in the rear set to fire at will. Slingers are now shooting at these guys, which are severely low on health. These guys, make sure they're set to that. Set them to inspire. So they're now inspiring themselves, which is great. Okay, horses are goodity gone.
What are your orders?
You guys fire at will.
Any of them? We are at your command.
All of you guys fire at will.
Let anyone.
Just to try and, yep, thin out these guys. So that's kind of who I want.
Ready?
You guys can
New meeting, javelin men.
You can fire that way.
Our orders.
Can you do some flames on them? Oh, I selected a
Orders,
different
my
unit.
lord.
Flame them.
Set them alight.
Just to, try. Sweet. And we just put a little bit fire in there to make sure they really break.
Triarii.
You are absolutely destroying them, which is
New meeting,
amazing.
javelin
You
men.
guys back up because you guys get getting a bit close.
Advance at speed.
What do we have over here? How would you guys fare against these guys? They're a low threat. How about the spearmen? Oh, they're pretty low threat as well, as long as these guys. You guys are happily firing at these guys. So, let's bring in some horses, just to really fuck with their day.
At the ready.
Same with these guys.
At speed.
Oh, you
Cavalry.
back.
The enemy general is dead.
Let's just go with the flying wedge, because it does melee attack extras.
We'll kill them all!
You go into that.
To meet in javelin men!
Yep, you push in the back, just to try and help out. They're clearing them out.
Triarii! At speed!
I'm gonna have to edit that out, thanks!
Triarii!
And, these guys
One of our
are
units has used all its
strong
ammunition.
Unit, so let's go there. Bring these guys
Mohos
up.
Parati!
In combat even, in combat losing. It's not great.
Hoplites ready!
Health, but that's okay. It's not too big of a downfall.
What are your orders?
Slingers? No, no, no. What is your effective range? If you're able to just java into some of them, that would be exceptionally helpful.
Ready for battle!
Our horses love blood.
And then once these are done, see the back of these guys up, because I know once all of these guys fall, these guys are getting charged. Now they're all routing. Army losses, and that's 98% of the army rout, which is amazing. So let's have
Armory! Mounted
both of you
warriors!
guys. So if either of you guys are in flying wedge, let's take you out of it. So now I need to push up to over there. So if I can get my 2 strong guys to push up to here, with 2 kind of unused guys up here, and the melee units, if there's any good one, like this one, bring them up with 2 units of missile cav. Just have so many units in reserve. If we have both of these units of infantry, both of these units of riders,
Deadly
these guys over
missiles
here.
ready!
Let's just go and double speed it, just so that everything gets in position really nicely. Range units are up, which is nice. Here come the Terrarii. These are presumed Terrarii, yep. Which are the Shivers. Don't want to break in our line, so let's not. I don't know exactly what unit we will be facing, so let's send a unit just up. Let's get both you guys, push you guys both up. Just like so.
We have captured a tower.
It is great, let's have both of these guys push up and catch them. Oh, we captured a tower over here. What unit is running out of that? It is... oh, a unit of these guys. Nice. These guys are taking fire, so these guys... can you guys branch off? Capture that. These guys come in and hold front. What are we up against? Don't want the victory point, I want the units. Very heavy spare infantry, so we don't want them. So if we could have both units of Speary-Doos fire at them. And then bring this guy up to there. Which will be incredibly helpful.
We have captured a tower.
I said you guys not to attack him directly, you nummies. Oh, I selected 2 guys. Ammo, of course I did. Let's zoom out. Grab the units back here. Set the skirmish mode and attack. You come in and help. And inspire that unit.
Our general has fallen.
What? What? Oh. Don't know how that happened. So yeah, most of them are dead. There is one unit still alive, so we're going to occupy.
At your command. Commander. Ready
Did
for
we
orders.
actually lose any units?
We hunger for battle.
We hunger for battle.
Well, ladies and gentlemen. Well, ladies and gentlemen, they have a lot of armies now. That is all I have time for today. If you would like to join in on the fun, join the Discord. It's free. You know what else is free? Subscribing and liking, because that helps me immensely. I have a new job now, so I don't know how my schedule is going to work, but I will figure it out. Videos should still be uploading daily, hopefully. Maybe not on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. I don't know yet. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.